As children, we are told, do not talk to strange people. It was the parental way of telling us to be careful around new people, because we never know what kind of person they are. But in the end, how do we ever know what a person is like unless we meet them? If we never talk to people we don't know, then how do we make new friends? I believe in meeting strangers. I first started school in Corning at the start of my 6th grade year. I did not know how this year would be. This was my second school to attend within 2 years. I despised the thought of starting all over again at a different school. It took me a couple of weeks, but I finally started making some friends. However, it would not be until 7th grade that I met my completely random and strange friends. We all have those friends that we do not remember what exactly led us to becoming friends. I knew Chris from the year before, but we had never really talked. I remember being in honors pre-algebra, and I started talking to Chris along with Josh, who sat right next to us. We made fun of Josh because it always seemed like he was talking to the wall. Instantly, I knew they were strange, but I am positive that is what started our friendship. As I talked to them more, I started spending time with them outside of the classroom, and they introduced me to Tanner, Brianna, and Lily. The first thought that went through my head was, these people are such goofballs, but it never seemed to bother me. 8th grade came around, and I was closer than ever with my tight group of strange friends. At one point, we even came up with nicknames for each other. The girls were giving guys nicknames, while the guys were giving girls nicknames. Sometimes after school, Josh, Tanner, Chris, and I would walk to Josh's house, and to get there, we had to cross over the railroad tracks. As we crossed them, we would sing Yellow Submarine by the Beatles as loud as we possibly could. We did not even care if anyone stared at us, not even when we skipped down the road all holding hands. There are times when I look at the people that I have been close friends with for the past 6 years now, and I think, how have we stayed friends for so long? I realize that it is the fact that we are all so strange and completely different from each other that makes us such amazing friends. We make fun of each other for our personal choices, our taste in music, and even what we like to do for fun. I do not think I can imagine not having weird people around me, because without them, I know that life would not be as fun and outrageous as these 5 people have made it. We have had our problems, and we have gone without talking to each other for long periods of time. But we have never really strayed from being friends, and it all started when I met some very strange people. This I believe.